Oh, hi there! John Sadak, your friendly neighborhood Reds TV announcer. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope your holiday season is treating you well. And if you'll indulge me, I'd like you to join me in a short reading of The Night Before Christmas. This is the Clement C. Moore version for those keeping score at home. And by the way, some pretty portraits of mice right on the inside flap. Personalized section, the to from. This could be gifted in the future. And the artistry in here, truly outstanding. A little better than the stick figures that I would render. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Pretty good treehouse. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. The magic is flowing, a happy couple. Glad to see the romance is still alive. You can feel the love. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Now that is a happy mouse, who, by the way, might be intruding on this conversation. It does feel like the bunny's getting a little bit of a talking to from the bird. I'm not sure what their background story is, but I would think holiday gifts might have to be exchanged to remedy everything. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wandering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Well, it seems like the rabbit's got a job. It's holding the lantern for everybody. The kids are really excited. The kids are seeing Santa in this moment. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Now the reindeer are giving some side-eye here. This one seems a little upset with Santa. This one is laser focused on what's up front, and this one is keenly aware that they're being watched. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. And there's more reindeer side-eye. This one is locked in on this family. I think they've kind of forged a connection. The reindeer has any say in their gifts. I think they're going to do all right. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As they drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. The whole family all asleep. And somehow this bunny is sneaking everyone in. They thankfully have a mouse door to allow everybody to get inside. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. All right, now the whole family is just keenly involved. The kids seem a little overwhelmed. The dad is really into it. I think the smell of the soot. And the bunny, I think, wants to be gifted. It looks like the bunny is actually going for a ride with him. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. The mouse is really getting some words in here, maybe asking for some late Christmas editions. The bunny seems to be happy with the cookies. I think these cookies will feed the mouse family for probably the entirety of winter. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He's offering candy to everybody. The mice are apparently helping to decorate the tree, resetting the candy cane, getting the ornaments ready, and there's that bunny again off to the side. I'm not sure about the bunny's full intentions, but we'll see how the story goes along. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. Pure magic. Witness firsthand. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to get out, if they're going to be able to use the mouse door both ways. Apparently, they're okay. He sprang to his sleigh, and to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And thankfully, the baby can get some sleep. They've had a magical Christmas experience, and the bunny is still hanging around. The end. Thank you for joining me. It's greatly appreciated. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and to that bunny, wherever he or she may be.